What if I told you there's a hidden formula, a secret blueprint that turns ordinary stories into unforgettable legends? It's the reason Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach aren't just tales, but cultural phenomena that echo throughout generations. In this video, I'm revealing the legendary 4-part shonen formula that created the stories we know and love, and how you can use this exact formula to create your own shonen masterpiece. So what exactly is the shonen formula? It has 4 key elements that, when put together, create a story so compelling it becomes addicting. 1. A youthful protagonist who is full of potential and relatable to the audience. 2. A dream or goal so ambitious it feels larger than life. 3. Overcoming adversity through struggle, transformation, and growth. 4. Achieving their dream with the help of friends. These elements are the foundation of every legendary shonen story. Why? Because they tap into universal truths. The struggle to find ourselves, the pursuit of our dreams, and the bonds that carry us through life. Now that you know the formula, you'll want to know how to use it in your story. Let's look at 3 examples to see how it works in action.
I'm Naruto Uzumaki. I like instant ramen in a cup, and I really like the ramen Iruka Sensei got me at the Ichiraku noodle shop. But I hate the 3 minutes you have to wait after you pour the water in the ramen cup. My hobby is eating different kinds of ramen and comparing them. And my future dream is to be the greatest Hokage. Then the whole village.
Naruto Uzumaki is the perfect example of how the shonen formula works while allowing for unique storytelling. Let's break it down. Naruto's youth isn't just about his age, it's his spirit. He's loud, impulsive, and brimming with untapped potential. He starts as the ultimate underdog, a boy ostracized for hosting the Nine Tails, a demon fox that once ravaged his village. This vulnerability makes him deeply relatable. Naruto's dream is to become Hokage, the leader and strongest ninja of his village. But what makes this goal unique is its emotional foundation. It's not about power or prestige. It's about gaining the respect and acknowledgement of a village that rejected him. His journey is as much about proving his worth to himself as it is to others. Naruto faces immense adversity, and each one shapes him into the hero we know. He learns to control the power of the Nine Tails, a dangerous force within him that could easily consume his soul. He overcomes his deep loneliness by forging bonds with people like Iruka, his first true mentor, who sees him not as a monster, but as a child in need of guidance. He faces enemies far stronger than him, like Zabuza, Pain, and Madara. Each battle forces him to push past his limits, whether by mastering new techniques like the Rasengan, or finding inner strength in moments of despair. And of course, Naruto's journey showcases the power of close friends. Sasuke serves as both a rival and a symbol of redemption, pushing Naruto to grow stronger while teaching him the pain of losing someone he cares about. Sakura starts as someone Naruto seeks approval from, but grows into an ally who supports him in critical battles. Kakashi, Jiraiya, and Iruka guide him with wisdom, compassion, and mentorship. Without their belief in him, Naruto's path to becoming Hokage would have been impossible. The shonen formula shines in Naruto's story because it's layered with emotional depth. His dream isn't just about achieving a title, it's about healing a lifelong wound of rejection. By making Naruto's struggles deeply personal, the series connects with audiences on a level that goes beyond epic battles. Let's take a look at Hunter x Hunter and how it evolved the shonen formula.
A real attack?
Yes, damn it! Give me everything you've got, or you're off the team!
Got it.
Gon Freaks is a 12-year-old from Whale Island. Gon is the pure embodiment of the youthful hero archetype, but with a twist. He's cheerful, optimistic, and driven, but he's also flawed, selfish, and sometimes reckless. His imperfections make him feel real, reminding us that even heroes aren't perfect. Gon's goal is to find his father, Jing Freaks. Unlike most shonen dreams, this goal isn't about surpassing someone or becoming the best. It's about understanding his father's choices and, by extension, himself. This introspective twist adds emotional complexity to the story. Gon also has to overcome massive adversity in a number of ways. The physical adversity of the Hunter exam. The Hunter exam itself is grueling, testing Gon's endurance, wit, and combat skills. Later, he faces life-threatening enemies like Hisoka and the Chimera Ants. He experiences the emotional pain of losing Kite. Gon's rage and grief during the Chimera Ant arc pushed him to his breaking point. When Kite is killed, Gon spirals into despair, culminating in a moment where he sacrifices his own body to gain the power to defeat Pito. Gon's pursuit of his goals lead him to make reckless choices. For example, his single-minded focus on revenge blinds him to the consequences of his actions, showing the darker side of his determination. Gon's journey would be impossible without the bonds he forms. Killua, a trained assassin, becomes his closest friend and emotional anchor. Killua's internal struggle to define himself outside of his family's shadow parallels Gon's journey, creating a powerful bond. Kurapika adds emotional weight with his quest for vengeance, and Leorio provides loyalty and a moral compass. Even characters like Biscuit and Wing help shape Gon into the person he needs to become. Hunter x Hunter twists the shonen formula by diving into morally gray areas and complex emotional struggles. Gon's imperfections, the strategic nature of battles, and the ensemble-driven narrative make it a masterpiece that constantly surprises the audience. And finally, let's look at how Death Note uses the shonen formula in possibly the most unique way of any shonen series.
So, if you don't mind my asking, why do you keep checking your watch?
Oh, well, I guess it's because I'm Kira. What's the matter?
There's something I have to do.
My father's cell phone might be available now. Do you want to see if you can talk to him?
No, thank you. I have nothing to say to him.
Then goodbye, Naomi Misora.
Death Note flips the shonen formula on its head by making its protagonist, Light Yagami, a villain. Yet, the formula still works brilliantly. Light Yagami is young, ambitious, and charismatic, fitting the mold of a shonen hero. However, his youth fuels not optimism, but hubris and arrogance. Light meets the second criteria as well. Light's dream is to create a world free of crime using the Death Note. But as his power grows, his goal becomes twisted. He seeks domination and declares himself the god of the new world. Light faces adversity through intense challenges that test his intellect and resolve. Light must constantly outmaneuver L throughout the story. L is a genius detective that is searching for Kira, or Light's alter identity. Light's greatest struggle is balancing his image as a model student with his secret life as Kira, a mass murderer. The constant threat of exposure keeps the tension sky high. As the series progresses, Light's paranoia and desperation grow, leading to his eventual downfall. Even villains need allies, and Light manipulates everyone around him. Misa Amane, who adores Light, becomes a pawn in his schemes. Mikami and Takada serve as extensions of his will, carrying out his plans while he remains in the shadows. Ryuk, the Shinigami, is more of an enabler than a guide, but his presence adds another layer of complexity to Light's journey. By making the protagonist a villain, Death Note challenges how most shonen are written, but still adheres to the shonen formula. Light's ambition, intelligence, and eventual downfall explore themes of power and corruption, showing that even the shonen structure can be used to tell a dark and thought-provoking story. To sum it up, the shonen formula is extremely versatile. Whether it's Naruto's emotional journey of perseverance, Gon's morally complex pursuit of self-discovery, or Light's descent into villainy, the fundamentals remains the same. Create a youthful protagonist with a dream that seems impossible in their world. Have them face adversity that forces growth, and give them bonds that drive the story forward. You've seen how the shonen formula creates legends, but there's one more story that's waiting to be written, your own. If you want to learn how to create jaw-dropping power systems like Naruto's chakra or Hunter x Hunter's Nen, watch the next video. It'll blow your mind.